Howdy YouTube, my name's Eternia, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So I have some amazing news, but it's news that is not meant for me to share, so I won't, but it's pretty good, I'll tell you that. Also, I thought I should go ahead and go on record and say that, because I noticed I did in my past videos, and I wasn't doing it on purpose, obviously, it's just, I forgot. But when I'm talking about a video on why I like something, like say for example why Terra is my favorite, I didn't ask, but just assume when I'm doing a topic like that, then I want to know what your favorite is and why. Like, why is Sora your favorite? Because normally I don't do it on purpose, but normally I don't like the main person being my favorite because it almost seems like they're your favorite because they're the main person. But I know that's not true about everything. I'm just stating a point here. But anyway, because if you want to argue that, you could say Terra could kind of be the main one in Birth by Sleep. But like I said, I consider all three of them equal because there's the three heroes, if you will. But I'm getting off topic here. My point is, if whenever I talk about this is my favorite Keyblade, this is my favorite Heartless, this is my favorite person in Kingdom Hearts forever. The Lingering Will is the favorite boss in literally any game I have ever played in my entire life. When I do something like that and I don't add what is yours, just do it anyway because I mean to, it's just I forget. And sorry I was on the screen for so long, it's just I wanted to kind of surprise you with this. I think it's really funny that Cloud right here is on 2004 because didn't Kingdom Hearts, I don't think it was around 2004, but didn't Kingdom Hearts come out around this time? And on that note, I actually like Cloud's appearance in Kingdom Hearts 1. The way he looks is not bad at all. It's kind of interesting that they took inspiration from Vincent, 2004, 204. Now that's cute. Also, I didn't get this in the recording, but at one point when I was fighting Cloud, my place in the rankings was 777, so I thought that was pretty cool. And even cooler than that, Skull did do something adorable, but I unfortunately did not get it in the recording because I did it on accident. And thankfully, Cloud did not, completely thump me for doing it. I'll tell you in a second because Cloud is officially strong enough to survive my initial onslaught. So he's going to kill me. But the question is just how bad will it be? Okay, I'm not paralyzed. Now will second chance activate? Okay, cool. I thought for sure it would screw me over. Because on the last video, I don't think Cloud was one-shotting me. I didn't give him the chance to do it except for that one time. But at any rate, the last time he wasn't able to, one-shot me from that point onward when he was strong enough to do it. Every single time I got paralyzed from his cross slash and either... Oh man, I already got off topic. I'll come back to that. Sorry, I was talking about what Skull did, but I'll get back to that. I just want to talk about Cloud for a second. Cloud would always paralyze me. I mean, like back to back to back, he would paralyze me. And if it skipped over, well, actually no, it got worse and worse as he got stronger. But initially, it was if I missed my Kyrie EX medal or my copy medal, then if I missed one of them, it was still fine because the other was enough. But then it became so bad as he got stronger that if I missed just one of them from paralysis, I would not be able to do enough damage to finish him off that second time. And obviously, because Second Chance 2 would have already procced, it would essentially be well, maybe not a game over, but, had to refight him. So if I get paralyzed and my medals skip over those two, I have to start over because I can't do enough damage to Cloud to take him down the second attempt. But yeah, let me get back to Skull. So funny thing that Skull did, because I just want to talk about how much stronger Cloud has gotten since the last time I think you all saw me fight him. I don't really remember, but anyway, what Skull did was I was attacking him like normal, and I got all my buffs off and everything. Cloud is pretty low on health, I believe. Yeah, it had to have been because he was really strong. Cloud had KO'd me, and I don't believe I was paralyzed, and I got all my attacks off except for the Cloud EX medal right here. And I meant to swipe it, but I accidentally tapped, so Skull had headbutted him for like 300, 200, really, really high amounts of damage. It just looked so funny to see Skull do like a little barking headbutt. and Cloud's HP just does that. It was just so funny to me. I wish I had gotten that in the recording, but like I said, I didn't do it on purpose, and I really rather not risk it now, considering how much stronger he is. But I really wish you guys could have saw that, because it was simultaneously one of the cutest and hardcore things I've ever seen. To see itty bitty Skull here headbutt Cloud of all people and actually take him down. That was just so funny. I actually want to see what the next round is, because I've been getting Cloud a lot, like back to back to back. I haven't fought the werewolf in a while. Yeah, see, I got Cloud again. So I'm getting pretty up there, I think. Cloud 2014. You know what? I'm going to go through the ranks and try to get to Cloud one more time just to see what 2000 level he'll be. Because if he lands on 2017, then I just don't even know. But yeah, he is absolutely going to destroy me. But like I said, it depends on if I get paralyzed, if Second Chance activates, and if my first 2 medals get skipped. Because if they do, there's literally no point in fighting him. I have to start over because I can't damage him enough. Especially now, because like I said, he's even stronger now than when he was when I first realized I couldn't take him down in one turn. Alright, so there's the paralysis. And there's Second Chance, so let's see if my medal gets skipped. Okay, cool, it didn't. So now, here's another thing. There are 2 medals that I cannot let be skipped, and that one would be the one that's coming up next, and Cloud EX. If I can get at least one of those off, okay, yeah, it has to be Cloud now. But thankfully, yeah, he can do it. Yeah, look at that. Almost looks like going Super Saiyan while doing my own version of the Omni Slash with Skull standing on my head. That in itself is pretty funny. I don't know if it's as funny as the barking headbutt that KO'd Cloud, but I think that right there looked pretty funny too. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep going just to get Cloud one more time, because I'm curious to see what level he is when I get around to him. Yeah, but I say I don't think it'd be 2017, because that was just, you know, kind of, I don't know. It involved math. For all I know, I might not see him again until 2025. I'm just saying it would be kind of funny to see him at level 2017. But yeah, thankfully, Skull doing the barking headbutt did make me forget all about that one egg that did the moonwalk. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and I believe it might have been my last video. Not my last video, but my last Coliseum going the distance videos. I believe the egg doing the moonwalk is in that one. And if I'm not mistaken, Cloud should be next. So who knows? Maybe he will be 2017. Because I believe I've gotten into a pretty good rhythm. Or it might be the werewolf who shows up. I don't know. Because like I said, I have not seen the werewolf in a long while. It's only been like Cloud and the occasional Heartless mob, and not very many. And also, I was going to say this, but I decided against it because I figured it ultimately didn't matter. But since we're talking about Cloud anyway, I might as well. Is that I was wrong about Cloud, because I said it like in one of the videos that Cloud was like before the werewolf. Apparently that's not true, because I saw the list. The werewolf, I mean, no, I said it right the first time. I thought that Cloud was after the werewolf is what I meant to say. It's not. Cloud is actually before the werewolf. It's just I didn't pay it that much attention because Cloud, how am I gonna, why would I even remotely want to assume that they put the werewolf after Cloud? So in my brain, Cloud came after the werewolf, so that's why it felt really weird why it took so long to get back to him. So I thought that was maybe not interesting, but I thought since we're on the topic, I might as well go ahead and say that. Oh yeah, I was kind of figured that would happen, but that's okay. Since he's here, I might as well fight him. And how interesting is that? I was close. I said 2025, right? So I was really close. I'm going to save this topic for depending on how long this stays. Because again, Cloud, in all honesty, might ruin me. Especially again, if that paralysis activates and I lose one of my first 2 medals. And that's like the only real danger of putting them first. Because otherwise, in my opinion, you should put them first. Unless you're fighting something you know for a fact will paralyze you. But anyway, in my opinion, you should put them first just so you'll get your buffs off first. So your next attacks will be stronger than normal. Okay, that's good. But now, Second Chance. Okay, I'm very surprised Second Chance is being as generous as it is. Because if any of you have seen my really bad videos about how Second Chance does not want to cooperate, you'll know why I'm surprised about that. But I'm glad it did, because then I can go ahead and say what I want to say at the end of this video. But yeah, I mean, even though Second Chance does usually screw me over, I guess the important thing to take away from that is to be not afraid, only believe. Isn't that right, Eternia? So I showed off everything I wanted to show. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be sure to do the Coliseum on my own time. I don't plan to go like rank 1. I really don't. I just want to be high enough to get actually 2 Second Chance 3s. I only need 1 for Kyrie EX, but I want 2 in the off chance that something, dare I say, better comes out than her. God forbid, I know, but just to be safe, I'd rather have 2. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Eternia. I look forward to seeing that video, and I will see you all around.